It's your boy Griff here, back with another video, and today I got supposed to video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be back with another banner talk, man. 3 banners, bro. 3 banners, bro. They dropped 3 banners at the same time, bro. You guys know something crazy is about to happen, bro. And this banner is only up for 4 days. You have 4 days to decide what to do with this banner, which is insane. So they definitely want you to summon before knowing what's going to be up for part 3. So you guys do enjoy these type of videos, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, roll to 14k subs, turn on the noties, all that good stuff, and let's get straight to it. So the limit break banner is arguably one of the more valuable banners in terms of just like the Z power that you get off of it and where you can adjust the Z power. And let's get straight to it. So I mean, there's definitely some certain like not requirements, but certain things that might, you know, entice people to summon more on this banner than not. So depending on like what teams you main and all that good stuff. So let's get into it. So if you don't really care too much about the ultra unit that's coming out, maybe like I said, say if it is VB, say if it is Merz, say like it's a future team, right? And you don't have a good future team, but say for example you main Unirep or you main movie sagas and you have like Orange Piccolo, you have the Gammas, you have Goku Frieza, right? This banner might entice you more than summoning on the ultra banner because you get to put Z power into them, and then you can have like an extra 1000 Z power, regular Z power, so you can put that in like Transforming Jiren, you can put that in Nerd Gohan or Magenta or whoever. So this banner might be more valuable than you saving and trying to summon for VB, where you might not have a good future setup or a good Gaki setup or a good Fusion Warrior setup for him. So there's little stuff like that. So if you want to spend, check the Shank shop real quick. The Shank shop, if you want to get the 600 LFZ power, my goodness, 600 LFZ power, it costs 18 coins. And in order for you to get 18 coins, you have to spend 3,000 Chrono Crystals. But you could get 1,000 LFZ power if you spend 5,000 Chrono Crystals. Then you get 1,000 Sparking Z power. Then you get 300 Extreme Z power and all that good stuff for 5,000 Chrono Crystals. So if you do main Goku Frieza and you have 5,000 Chrono Crystals, I think you guys should just should go ahead and get the 1,000 Chrono Crystals. I mean, spend all 5,000 and try to get Goku Frieza as close to 14 stars as possible, bro. They're arguably the best unit in the game. They're really dominating. They're dominating the meta right now. Like all you see in the top ranks is Goku Frieza, Goku Frieza, Goku Frieza, Goku Frieza, Goku Frieza. So you have 1,000 Z power for them to put into them. And then granted, if you've been keeping up with the raid, we are going to be able to get the extra 600 Z power from there in a couple of days. Once we get that raid honors, you're able to get 1.6k Z power right there for Goku Frieza. Just by spending 5k, you can get 1. And then actually you're actually going to get 700 Z power back. So you're actually spending like 4.3k Z power. I mean 4.3k Chrono Crystals for 1.6k Z power on arguably the best unit in the game right now. Maybe one of the part 3 ultra drops, they're probably gonna be like number 2, but still, that's a lot of value right there. And then you can put the 1,000 Z power to Jiren or Kiawe or Casserole and whatever. Or you guys can do that for Gammas, or you guys can do that with Orange Piccolo, whoever. If you main Regen or if you main movies or androids, you guys can do that, whatever. So I think it all comes down to like if you main movies, if you're trying to like main teams that doesn't really revolve around the ultra unit, then I'll probably chime in 3,000 or 5,000 just for the Z power for those LF units. But if you're trying to save your Chrono Crystals for the part 3, then I probably will just have to just skip this banner, because we are going to get the 600 LFZ power from the raid. So it's like if you're trying to just get the 600 LFZ power, then we're already going to get 600 LFZ power from the raid, so you don't really need to spend the 3k for that. And like I said, we don't know what they're going to do with the ultra banners. We don't know if they're going to add in like a new LF on there. We just don't know. So if you want to play it safe and just have as much Chrono Crystals as possible for the part 3, don't touch this banner. Like I said, we'll get the Z power from the raid, the 600 LF power, so then you'll be straight there with Z power, and then you can just kind of hold that Z power and just wait it out. So yeah, that's pretty much my take on it. It's not really much to really say for real. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. And like I said, then you gotta quickly decide. So like I said, I think the banner is gonna drop next week, because you guys see the timelines of these banners. this is July 15th. This is July 15th. And then this ends July. Oops, my bad. This where the banner at? Yeah, this ends July 10th, and then the exchange shop period ends in 9 days. So yeah, it's pretty weird. They really want you to make a quick decision, especially on this banner. No, actually the end time actually says July 15th. So why does it say 9 days left then? Oh, I guess because it's July 6th. Yeah, so this ends on July 15th as well. So all three of these banners basically ends July 15th. So you guys know July 15th is probably when they're going to drop the banner for part 3. So I think you guys, like I said, it depends on what you main. If you main movies, go uni rep or movies, maybe go 3K or 5K depending on how invested you want to be in that team. If you care about the part 3 and you kind of just don't care about maining the team, you kind of just want to just rock the strongest units, then don't touch this banner. Just save your chrono crystals as much as possible, just so you guys have the best chance at getting the part 3 ultra. If it's ultra VB, Murzumasu, whoever it is, you guys will just have enough chrono crystals to get that boy, you feel me? So yeah, that's pretty much it. For me personally, like I said, I don't need to summon on this banner because I already 14-star Piccolo without having to summon on this banner. I already, like in terms of my regular sparking units for region, I already have Zamasu and Red Cell Max. So I mean, if we had like Ultra Z power out of summon just for Kid Buu, that's pretty much the only unit I need to max out next. So yeah, me personally, I don't really need to summon on this banner. If I was to summon on this banner and put a Z power on it, I'll probably just use the Z power on Goku Frieza because I don't have no 14 stars and they're really they're like super powerful. So if I had to put it like the best LF in the game, I put in the Goku Frieza or like MVP 17. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Let me know if you guys do summon on this banner. If you guys do summon on this banner, let me know what Z power that you're putting your like what Z power you're gonna put these. What unit are you going to use these Z powers on? That's what I meant to say. So yeah, probably gonna wait this bit out for a little bit, man. I'm trying to get this to 8 minutes, man. I gotta get that bread, and after that, I'm probably gonna knock out. There's no way. I don't know if I want a 14-star the Goku Black instantly, but it's gonna be draining. It's gonna be draining. So I'm just waiting it to hit like 303, trying to get that 8 minutes in. I don't know if it is 8 minutes or not, so I might actually be wrong, but I'm just kind of just rambling, just looking at the time. So we're gonna just chill with me for a little bit, waiting for 303. Bro, I'm tired, I'm tired, but I love y'all, man. I love this grind. You know, I gotta drop the content. I gotta drop the content for you guys. So yeah, that's it with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, LegendsNEWZ, man. I'm out. Peace.